Today, I'm excited to show you our new Consolidated Forwarding upgrade in the Operator Portal. Consolidated Forwarding is an efficient way to manage your forwarding requests. It's good to see what she sees, and we should log into her portal. So we're going to go into Daisy here, and then we're going to go into Support and log in as her. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as Daisy, and I'm going to go to her inbox. So she's got some mail in her inbox. Let's say she wants to forward this package, forward these two pieces of mail. Actually, let's do 3 pieces of mail. And she would go to Action here and then to Forward. Now, Daisy has already set up forwarding addresses in her system. She has done a home address, which is her Beverly Hills, and she has done her international home here. She can add as many forwarding addresses as she wants. It's just in her settings area in her portal. So I want to show you quickly on the international. It's a little bit different than the US. On the international, you have to enter in the amount and also the contents. This is so that you'll be able to know you'll be able to know what to fill out on the customs form. So it just makes it easier for you when you're setting up her shipments. But for this video, let's just go ahead and do home in Beverly Hills. So what she can do is she can choose her preference. Let's say she wants least expensive, and then she wants a quote. She just wants to make sure it's, it's in her budget, and then she wants insurance, and she wants tracking. And if she has a note here, she can just type you a note here on any special requests. So she hits submit. And now it says forwarding request has been sent to the operator. If you requested a quote before shipping, a shipping quote will be sent back to you for approval. So let's go back to your dashboard. And in your dashboard, you'll see there's a new forwarding box here. You'll be able to see the request from her here. So here's the request that's come in, and you can see it's going to her Beverly Hills address. Here's a little note she wrote. She wants least expensive. Request the quote with insurance and with tracking. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and grab the mail, and see how there's like a little hand here. You can just go ahead and drag and pull it over here. So let's put all 3 pieces of mail together, and then we're going to go ahead and choose a carrier, and let's just go USPS, and we'll do priority mail because we know priority mail has tracking, has insurance, and that should work. You put the amount that it costs, and you submit it. So it's $15. Then you would click add another shipment, and then you pull it down over here into shipment bundle 2, and let's go ahead and send this maybe UPS, ground, and then the cost here. So just to recap, there's 2 bundles going out. You've gone ahead and set the price with insurance, with tracking, and we're going to go ahead and submit for approval. All right, so let's go back to Daisy's dashboard, and she has action required. So let's click on action required. It says rates quoted, and here it is, shipment number 1 and shipment number 2. She's telling you, what we added the $15 and the $15, and it's $30. So they'll add up to the total amount. If she hits reject, it just goes back to her mailbox, and it acts like nothing ever happened. But in this case, she's going to go ahead and approve it. So we hit approve here, and now it says shipping quote approved and sent to your operator. So let's go back into your dashboard, and now you have one to approve. So let's click on this, and let's go ahead and add the tracking number. So let's do tracking number here, and let's go ahead and set the tracking number here, and we hit submit. And okay, so once you hit complete here, her card is going to be authorized and charged. Okay, so you're going to get your money right away, and there you go, shipment requests have been completed. All right, so that's done. And so what you want to do is you want to click on Shipment Manager and go to Complete, and you'll see here that this is done. And there's the tracking number. Now, if you messed up the tracking number or you need to change something, you can go ahead and click on here. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. You can go ahead and click on the tracking number and then change it to whatever it is over here. Now, in Daisy's, she can go back to her dashboard and then go to recently completed. And she can see here that this is done. And here's the tracking. I'm going to talk about what to do when you get mail from an unverified renter and how to identify one. So the first thing you want to do is log into the portal and then click on assignments and then click on the mail to assign. So here there's a piece of mail for Julie, and so let's go ahead and type in her name. And here's Julie, and here's this red triangle. And if you hover your mouse over the triangle, you'll see that it says incomplete renter verification. So what this means is Julie hasn't filled out a 1583 form and submitted her documents, or you haven't approved her application yet. So you do not want to upload the mail. You want to skip it. And we suggest that you give Julie a call and let her know that there's a piece of mail that has come in for her, and that she has 24 hours per the USPS guidelines before you have to send it back to the original sender. So you can let her know to log into her portal and follow the instructions to get verified. So let's go ahead and click skip here. And before we give Julie a call, it's good to see what she sees, and we should log into her portal. So if you click customers, click Julie, and then click support, and then click renter login. So it looks like Julie has submitted her forms because here it says renter verification under review. So what we should do is we should go back to our dashboard and take a look. Oh, it looks like there's an application to be approved here, and look, it's Julie's application. It says ready for approval. So at this point you would click on the application, confirm all the documents. Even though we've confirmed them, it's good for you to look at them as well, and then approve the application, and then you can upload her mail and there's no issue. Now, if you have a renter who still hasn't submitted any forms yet, so let me give you an example. Here, let's go back to customers and look at Jeff. So Jeff came in through the Anytime Mailbox website, and that means that our support team will help him with his application and review the documents before they come to you. If they came through the portal, your own portal, then you would be responsible to review his documents and then approve the applications. And a way to do that, actually I'm going to show you really quickly. A way to do that is to go back to your customer list, and you can see here under source it says ATMB or it's direct. That's how you know if it's direct or it came through you or came through our website. So let's go back to Jeff, and it looks like here that he hasn't submitted any forms yet. So what he needs to do is you need to tell Jeff, hey, log into your portal, click the complete verification, follow the instructions, and then from there, once it's done, it gets sent to our team, and our team will get it within minutes. And what I suggest you do is tell the renter, tell Jeff, hey, once you go through the notary process, give Anytime Mailbox a call and let them know there's a piece of mail sitting at your site, and then they will expedite the application to you for your approval within that 24-hour period. So let him do the work and let him get through that, and then you'll be able to see his application come through the dashboard probably within that day. If there's no issues with his application or his IDs or anything like that. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is the UPS guidelines. So in their website, in section 18.3, section F, right here, it says if the CMRA has no Form 1583 on file for the intended addressee, the CMRA must return the mail to the post office responsible for delivery with this endorsement. undeliverable, commercial mail receiving agency, no authorization to receive mail for this addressee. This mail is to be returned to the post office without new postage, and the CMRA must return the misdelivered mail the next business day after receipt. So you never want to upload the mail. You want to contact the renter, let them know that there's a piece of mail for them. It'll bring you business, it'll make the renter happy, you won't have any issues. And doing this means that if you had uploaded the mail, they could start incurring storage fees, and that can cause a lot of problems because they can't get in to see what the mail is, or just to make an action, and they're going to get this crazy bill and say, why am I getting a bill for this when I can't even use the service? So the best practice is don't upload the mail, contact the renter, and just do the best you can there. Now if there's a piece of mail that has been uploaded, and what you'd probably do is do a quick audit on those accounts and let the renter know there's a piece of mail and send it back, or you can unassign the mail and move it out of the storage so it's not incurring storage fees anymore. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to the team.
Though. We practice. Oh.
Throwing it that way. Okay, go. Check it. Oh!
Hey, hi! Today's all about recycling. We're using old parts, broken parts from quadcopters and planes. So let's take a look at projects.